Hello everyone, welcome back to computer class. Today I am going to continue compiling and executing the unit 3 from lesson number 6, that is program coding. Content: solve program means in this video I am going to explain 2 or 3 solved programs based on input stream reader. Okay, in the previous class I have explained about input stream reader, right? Based on that I'll explain 3 programs. First program is write a program to accept the diagonals of a square. Using that diagonal you have to find the area and a perimeter by using input stream. Okay, the method we have to use here, we are using the method as an input stream. You need to take a diagonal of a square and using that you need to find the area and the perimeter. Okay, in an input stream you have to write the first line import space java.io.star and semicolon. Okay, this line you have to write, this is a package, input output package line, so we have to write this line. Next is same as it is in a previous program how you are writing the class name, public class square. Here the class name is a square. Open the flare bracket, then you have to write the main function line. This is the main function line, that is public static void main, in a bracket string argument, close the bracket. But in an input stream, in that line you have to continue like this, throws space IO exception. Wherever I have written capital letter you have to write same as it is. Okay, input output IO and E you have to write as a capital letter, and also in this bracket string S should be a capital. Okay, then open the flare bracket. These two lines, input stream reader and buffer reader, 2 lines, you have to write one line after second line only. Okay, write like this only, input stream reader space read equals to new input stream reader bracket open system.in, input I capital, stream S capital, reader R capital, and next again input stream reader I capital, S capital, R capital, system.in S capital. Next in a buffer reader B capital, R capital, and buffer reader again B capital and R capital. Here I am using 4 variables A, D and P and AR. Okay, A is used for the side of a square, D is used for a diagonal of a square, P for the perimeter, AR for the area. First, system.out.println enter the diagonals of the square. Okay, I am writing the print line, that is enter the diagonals of a square. It will come same as it is, line will come in a output screen. That diagonal, where the diagonal of a square, where the value will store in the variable D. So next to that I have written D equals to double dot pass double in a bracket in dot read line bracket open bracket close, one more bracket close. Why I have written here double? Because while declaring a variable, first see here in a red color double you can see, right? So instead of int, float and all, I have used double variable, right? Double as a data type, right? So I need to write like this, D equals to double dot pass double in dot read line. Double, wherever you will see double in this line you have to write capital, and after the read line is there, L should be a capital. Okay, remember like this. Next, you need to get, if you are going to find the perimeter or if you are going to find the area, means you need to know the side of a square, right? So side of a square equals to diagonal divided by max square of 2. Okay, it is a formula to find the side of a square using a diagonal. If you got the side of a square, means easily you can find out the area, right? Side into side is area and 4 into side is perimeter. So AR equals to A into A, means it will find out the area and area will be stored in a variable AR, and 4 into A means perimeter, it will store the perimeter value in a variable P. Now I need to display system.out.println the area equals to plus AR. Next, system.out.println the perimeter equals to plus P. This is a program to find out the area and perimeter using diagonals of a square. Next is how to execute the program. First you know to compile, right? On that screen only upside you will get compile button. You can compile. If no syntax error means close that window. You will get like this window, right? In this square is a class name. Click on that square class name and right button on the mouse. You will get this drop down list. In this you need to select void main string argument. Okay. Next, after selecting that, one extra window will appear. Click on OK and you will get this window. Okay, it will ask you to enter the diagonal of a square. Down I have entered 9. Okay, after entering, click the enter button. Next it will show like this. Using the, what is the input is a diagonal of a square is 9. Then the area is 40.5. Perimeter is 25.455, like that. Okay, we need to get the fraction value also, right? So I have used the data type as double. You can use int also, but if it is a int means it will take a lesser values, right? The storage length, everything is less compared to double, so I have used double. Next is program number 2. Write a program to enter the number of days and display it after converting into number of years, number of month and a number of days. First, what you need to do? You need to enter the number of days. How many days you want to enter? That is your wish. Okay. Using that number of days, you need to convert it into, it is a 1 year or 1 year and how many month, and 1 year how many month and how many days. Okay. Like that. Using that number of days, you need to convert, or you need to find out the year and the number of month and the number of day. Okay, first normal steps are import java.io.star is the same step. Public class, instead of any other class name, you can use days, whatever you want. That is your wish. The class name is your wish. I have used here days. Next, public static void means string arguments throws IO exception. Why this IO exception and input stream buffer reader and all I need to use? Because this is based on the input stream method. Okay. So next is input stream reader read equals to new input stream reader system.in buffered reader in equals to new buffered reader read. Okay. Now we need to think how many variables you need. Okay, here for entering a number of days you need one variable, for converting it into year, month and what is that, days, everything. So I have used int. Int is a variable, int is a data type. I have used as an integer as a data type. Why? Because the lesser number I don't want any fractional values like that. So I have used int as an integer type, as a data type. A, B, C, Y and D. You will get to know why this and all variables. Next, system.out.println, enter the number of days. Okay, whatever the number you will enter, it will take it as a number of days only. Whatever first input will be, that will be stored in a variable a. Why? Because down I have used a equals to integer dot parse int bracket open read line bracket open bracket close, like that. Why I have used here integer? Why? Because a variable is declared as a data type as int. Okay, now you got the number of days. Where it is stored? It is stored in a variable a. Okay, now I am going to calculate the year. So y equals to a divided by 365. That you whatever input you will give, right, that inputted value is properly divided by 365. Means you have given as 366. Means 366 divided by 365. How many times you can divide? One time. 365 ones are. Okay, 1 point something will come. But here it is an integer type. So how many years it is now? 1 year. Okay, y equals to 1. Next, b equals to a modulus of 365. This percentage symbol, what is the use of this means? It will give the remainder. Okay, input is a equals to 366 means what is the remainder? Remainder is a 1. Correct. It will keep the remainder 1 in a variable b. Next, c equals to b divided by 30. Okay, 1. What is the remainder? 1 is the remainder. 1 divided by 30 you can't divide. So c will be, what is that? 0 point something will be there. So the answer for c is 0. Next, d equals to b modulus of 30. What is the use of that? Modulus is used to find out the remainder. Okay, you think the input value is 395, like that you think, 397, you think 397, okay, 397 divided by 365 means the answer will be 1 only, so here is 1, okay, then 397 divided by 365 means remainder is 32, correct, remainder is 32. The B will store as 32 as a value. Next, C equals to B divided by 30. 32 divided by 30 means divided by 30, right? It ones, 30 ones are 30 and 1 point something. So C value is 1 now. Next, 32 modulus of 30, percentage of 30 means remainder, how many remainder? 2. You got right now? How many year? 1 year. How many month? 32 divided by 30. What you got? 1 you got, right? 1 year, 1 month, and 32 percentage of 30 means what you got? 2 is remainder. Correct? So 1 year, 1 month, and 2 day. Okay, based on our input, you can get to know while writing a program, while after compilation, everything you will get to know. Okay, once you try, once you give your input value and check it out, then you will get to know. Next, calculation over, you need to display the value system.out.println. The number of year is stored in a variable y. Next, number of month is stored in a variable c, so I have used plus c. Next, number of days is stored in a variable plus d. Okay. First you need to compile. Compilation over means you need to execute like this. Drop down list will come after selecting the class name. Right click on a mouse, drop down list will come. Select this void main string arguments. Next, one more window will appear. In that, click on OK. This output screen will appear. Enter the value. I have entered here 397. You can calculate by your own also. 397 means 1 year will be how many days? 365 days. 397 minus 365 means how many days will be remaining? 65 minus 97 is 32 days. 1 month will be usually, we will take it as 30 days as a 1 month. So in that 32 days, 30 days over means 1 month, right? Okay, 30 days over, so 1 year, 1 month over. Next, how many left out? 2 is left out, that is number of days. This is about the program to find out the number of month, year and number of day. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.